Hey guys, it's Mei from Yanggu Boss. CNC processing is very common use in handling with metal material, and how to use the CNC machine correctly and keep yourself safe is very important. And before we learn the perfect methods, let me give a brief introduction about CNC processing. And leading manufacturers rely on CNC vertical machining centers because they are so adaptable and high pressures. And CNC-enabled vertical machining centers can be moved in 5 directions to create complex 3-dimensional structures, perforations, grooves, and other fine features. And these are numerous areas where CNC vertical machine centers are excellent because they produce high pressures while still handling large volumes of products. Machinists who work with CNC vertical machines must be mindful of the dangers they offer if not adequately trained and supervised at all times. And machinists should pay more attention to the following risks. 1. Shrapnel. It puts the machinist at serious risk of being hit by stray equipment or a fragment of stocks that breaks off while the machine is in use, and which can potentially represent a threat to human life. And 2. Clothing. If clothing is twisted into the machine, it's very likely that the operators and spectators would be killed by the high-speed movement of machine components. And 3. Maintenance injuries. It should never be performed until the equipment has been completely turned down beforehand. And for example, a fast-moving piece of machinery could inadvertently grip the technicians and cause injury. And unsafe operation practice, unskilled workers fiddle with machines and neglect recurring maintenance needs can also be dangerous. And in case of putting yourself into danger, you should know how to protect yourself. Here are some suggestions. Ensure personal protective equipment. Wearing personal protective equipment such as hearing protections and working shoes. There are some basic equipment. Training before working. To operate the vehicle machine safely, the person in charge must be familiar with its process and any potential dangers it may pose. The machine's hazards and how to avoid them should be discussed during training, and encourage automation in your day-to-day tasks. Human interaction is reduced as much as possible thanks to CNC and automatic stock feed processes, and this frees workers from dealing with the machine's most dangerous aspects. Automation can have several positive effects on the business, including a considerable increase in productivity, a decrease in labor expenses, a reduction in downtime, and ultimately an increase in profit. Regular maintenance. Regular maintenance will prevent damage caused by machine failure. If the machine falls to stop or stop working suddenly, there's the potential of significant damage. And that's it for today. Hope you learned something from this video. So see you next week. Bye bye.